So this week I am meant to be vlogging every single day to try and tell you what it's like to work 4 jobs as a PhD student. And today what it's like is just feeling stressed and anxious all day long. So if you're wondering how I deal with that, sometimes it's just difficult. Sometimes I just have days where I wake up stressed and anxious and worried about stuff that's happening now, some stuff that could happen in the future, pretty much everything. And it's annoying because there's not always necessarily a reason why I have this happen. It's like a build-up, I guess, of bits every day. Even though I could have had a great day the last couple of days, today I just feel stressed and anxious and just have this nervous energy about me all day. Hello everyone. I had not got a chance to talk to you at all today. I woke up this morning feeling just instant anxiety, which is common enough for me, but I was having nightmares about being late for stuff, and then I just woke up with this jolt of cortisol straight away hit me in the morning, waking up abruptly with alarms, and yeah, just not the best way to wake up. So I usually on days like that would maybe go back to sleep and try and just get it out, but then I've been finding it just doesn't really help. So what I've since started doing is just trying to figure out how I can use that. So I went to the gym, which I'm happy about, and I did some cardio, and I feel like that got rid of a lot of the anxious energy, because you sort of use up a lot of the tension in your body that way. And I just felt a lot better after it, so I'm so glad that I did that. And then I went to my family home, so I walked there for the day because we typically don't leave Lola on her own for too long. On the days that my brother is working in the office, I will go home and mind Lola, which is always such a nice way to spend the day. Like, she is such a comfort animal. I decided, because I really didn't feel like I was in the headspace to sit down and do really focused PhD work, I just decided to do admin work. And I have had a ton of admin that has been sitting on my to-do list for weeks and weeks and weeks at this stage, that I just said, okay, let's get that out of the way today. So stuff that has been really stressing me out just thinking about it, I was like, well, I'm already stressed just from existing today, so let's try and get some of the stuff that I'm stressed about done. And it was a way for me to channel that nervous energy. And thankfully I actually had my counselling session today, because it would have been on Monday and I feel like I wouldn't have really said a lot, but I felt like I had a lot to say today because of that anxious energy. And here we are now. So all day I've just had these anxious thoughts racing in my head, every single thing that you could think of, just get really anxious. And even the way here, getting anxious about being on time and everything like that. So just one of those days. And I've been finding the way to deal with it is to just try as much as I can move, because when you stay still, you get stuck in those anxious thoughts. Whereas if I'm moving, if I'm using up that anxious energy, it's been really, really helpful. And trying to also share it with other people, when I get it off my chest, I feel a lot better just saying, I feel anxious today. And knowing that, it doesn't mean it's going to be here forever. It's a passing feeling. Yes, it might happen frequently, but it doesn't have to be here all the time. And yeah, if anyone else is feeling anxious today, know that you are not alone. And sometimes there's no real reason for it. Today I just woke up anxious because of bad dreams and an abrupt wake with alarms. Yes, probably there is the underlying things that have been sitting on my to-do list that have been stressing me out that are there, but there was no real reason for me to feel this way this morning, and yet it happened. just finished up class, so I am packing up to head home. It is just a little bit after 8:30. I'm just clearing up and getting ready to go. And probably by the time I'm home, it'll be about 9:30. The class today, they did their final rehearsal apart from Monday for the Christmas play, which is next week. And I think they all did a great job and I'm really excited about it. So it's one of those times where you feel like being a teacher is very worthwhile. Looking forward to it. But for now, I'm going to head home. Depending on how I feel, I may start editing this video. I probably won't actually, because I feel like I just want to relax tonight, have some tea, chill. I'm going to try and read a book on the bus. Hopefully it's a chill bus ride and not a stressful bus ride. But I'll chat to you guys soon.